Well, the city just announced a new 60-bed permanent shelter near Caswell Hill, but there are concerns from people who live in the area and questions about how the new shelter will help people without a place to go. Joining us now to talk more about that is Mayor Cynthia Block. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Now, since the announcement of the new shelter, there have obviously been concerns from groups like the Caswell Hill Community Association who say there was no consultation. What's your response to those concerns?
The collaboration that has been happening over the course of many months with the province and the city has been to figure out a place where a permanent shelter could go. The emergency shelter, the temporary one that exists right now downtown in the old bus depot area, is not permanent. And so this has been an ongoing project for quite some time. The governments don't... Consulting with residents to see if they want a shelter in their area is really not the process. The process is to find out where it makes the most sense based on the guidelines that council has put around it, the protections for community, the distance away from elementary schools, all of the pieces that we're trying to do to keep communities whole and to also make sure that people who are unhoused have a place to be. And I think we're learning many things about how to do that better. I think the existing project in the downtown is working well, and we will continue to learn from that. And part of that will be how we will be learning from residents. And I just have to actually give a shout out to the Caswell Community Association because I think the questions they are asking are excellent, and I think it will help pave the way for even stronger ways to support people who aren't housed and also their neighbors.
Mustard Seed is going to be operating this new permanent shelter. In the meantime, they have been operating the temporary one that has been running since April. Have you seen a difference since that shelter opened in the spring?
A difference in what way? Can you...
Just we were lacking that space and those beds. So have we seen a difference in the community?
Yeah, no, thanks for the question, Stephanie. I mean, we know that more sheltering is urgently needed. We also need housing. And we are at the front end of a longer continuum project. We know that Council's strategic plan is calling for a short, medium, and long-term plan. Right now, we're gearing toward those short-term pieces with drop-in centers and making sure people have places to be in the wintertime. And at the tail end will be housing. But in the in-between part, how are we figuring out sheltering? How are we figuring out better navigational methods for people to make sure that they are getting access to the services that they need and that they feel welcome with the services that they are receiving. And those are the pieces in the middle that we're working really hard on right now.